really interesting data from the European Commission's data analysis wing, Eurostat, revealing Irish homes are among the least crowded in the EU. Just in relation to the size of our homes, it got us thinking about that, Ciara.
Yeah, there's really interesting stuff that has come out. For example, an average house in Donegal is twice the size of an average house in the rest of Europe. When you think about that, that's quite extraordinary. And also, we're not building mixed developments, mixed areas. So if you live perhaps in South County Dublin, there's a glut of 3, 4, 5 bedroom semi-Ds. But if you want to trade down from one of those to something purpose built as an older person, nigh on impossible. Or if you want to start our home in those areas, nigh on impossible. So it doesn't allow your kids to move into your area, and it doesn't allow you to trade down in your area. So we're getting it wrong in terms of mix. And I think it is personally because housing is a really emotive issue here. And I think it dates back hundreds of years to issues around. It's why we talk about landlords in a kind of a snippy way and all that kind of stuff. That we feel our home is our castle. It's the one place we should be unassailable. And we can't, I suppose, bear the thought of, first of all, trading down when we're older. And we can't bear the thought of not maybe being entitled to the 4-bed semi-D, or indeed the large bungalow on an acre plot somewhere. So we don't have the same attitude or culture towards housing here as other places.
Well, I think we've always got housing wrong in this country. We've too many. I think it's 50% of all planning permissions are one-off houses. We've ribbon development. We've huge houses in the countryside. Even in our cities, it's suburban development mainly, semi-detached houses. We don't have enough apartments. Like I even know, even where I live, close to the city centre, like at recent development, 5-bedroom houses. Like who needs 5 bedrooms in their house? Like who are we building for? We're not building the right type of apartments, and when we do build apartments, it tends to be kind of 1-bedroom or studio pokey apartments, not suitable for families. So if people, like I could imagine myself and my wife when the kids are all grown up wanting to live in an apartment in the area. But there isn't those type of apartments that you would want to live in. And that is a problem. So I think we have always got it wrong. We're always building the wrong type. I
think you are slightly unusual, though. I think an awful lot of people want to live at, you know that expression people use, the Irish people use the expression, I'll leave this house in a box. They think this is my house for life. I don't care if it is 5 bedrooms and I'm rattling around it like a pea in a can. I'm going to stick here. I'm going to stay here. And that is the issue. But ultimately, it creates a dysfunctional, stagnant housing market. And that is part of the reason that we don't have enough homes for people.